Hello, and I'm going to be discussing how babies went from women's work to men's work. Okay, so the terminologies I'm going to be using in this video is going to be midwives or midwife, which is a usually woman assisting during during childbirth and showing them through that process. And the other terminology I'm going to be using is medicalization, which is the transformation of a human matter, as in organs of a woman, reproductive organs, or childbirth, into a medical matter that needed to be treated by physicians. So basically, one of the big reasons why babies went from women's work to men's work is because most doctors were men and they wanted to find a way to get more money and more people so they could have all the clientele and push away midwives and other things like that. So they turned it into a medical thing where you had to come in and get ultrasounds or have your baby checked on and do this and that. And so the physicians would start spreading rumors about midwives and saying that they're gonna kill your babies or steal them or do magic, and they're just terrible, bad people, and they're not actually helpful, and they're just gonna ruin your life. And that got a lot of women to physicians, because when this all started, most men were physicians and they could do what they wanted, but women didn't have education or could really do anything, which is a lot of the reason why medicine is or was racist and sexist and a commodity for the rich and not for the poor. And so the physicians started telling people that the midwives were bad and that the physicians were good. And so having babies, the only reason why the physicians wanted it is because they saw an opportunity to make money, which is what I said previously. But that's a key point that's very important to know about why it happened, because it wasn't because they wanted the well-being of the baby or anything like that, and it wasn't because midwives were stealing babies or casting spells or doing whatever else they were doing. It was because they wanted a way to find out to get more money. And so they just spread rumors, which is completely unprofessional, obviously. And so before reading the chapter, I didn't realize that that's what midwives are, because I've never actually thought about it, because everybody has their babies in hospitals with doctors and things like that. And yeah, there are women doctors now and more and stuff. Not and stuff. I didn't say that. And so I never really thought about it. I thought midwives were just for people that didn't like hospitals or whatever. But technically they were originally the ones that had not had the babies but helped the women birth the babies, and they still would be if physicians weren't obsessed with money. So that's gonna be it for this week's vlog. Thank you.